You're watching our entertainment news program, Tea Time, where we bring you all of the latest entertainment stories. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo, together with my co-anchor, Ife Oshunkeye. We're here to bring you the most exciting stories this afternoon. So, Ife, what's good, what's new, what's hot?
What's new? Okay, Ashton Kutcher
Yeah.
is signing off his apartment in Los Angeles to his former stepdaughter.
I don't understand it.
Roma
Why is he
Willis.
doing that? Because I saw that
Okay, he was
headline.
married to Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Roma is Demi Moore's first daughter. And
With Bruce
he
Willis.
co-owned.
Is that the one with
I
Bruce
don't know
Willis?
if it's with
Okay.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, go on.
So he co-owned the house with Roma because I think as at the time he bought it, Roma had 50% ownership to the house, while Ashton had 50%. But he has signed off full ownership
To her.
to Roma now because they've always been in good terms, even though
They broke
he's
up
no
with
longer with his mom. With our mom, I mean, he's still in good terms with the family, and they're still cool. And then, do you know the crazy thing about this story? His current wife had to also sign the legal documents signing off their home because when they got married in 2015, that was known as their community home as at that time. And she actually signed to his ex-wife's daughter. Wow. That's amazing. I don't think a Nigerian stepmother would do that.
Why? What do you think is the problem with it?
Oh, I'm just telling
Because
you, man.
they're moving on.
It's just a very difficult thing. You see stepmoms in Nigeria even making sure that their husbands put their children in this will. And now your husband is actually signing off his 50% ownership of an apartment of close to $1 million. Like, are you joking?
Yeah, but
which
the thing is,
Nigerian woman
there
will
must
let
be
you
a
do that?
reason. We don't yet know the reason. They
No,
haven't
there's no
disclosed.
reason. There's
That's
nothing.
what I'm saying, that they
It's just-
haven't publicly disclosed the reason. Because if the woman is signing off as well, there must be a reason that Ashton
I
must
just
have
figured
explained.
that Ashton figured that she needed the house more, or maybe she wanted it, and Ashton can afford to buy
I
any
understand.
other
That's
thing.
what
but I
I'm
don't
saying. That
think there's
Ashton must have
anything-
told her that, no, forget about it. I have other investments, for her to have piped down, for her to have signed it. I mean, the wife.
Oh, come on, man. I'm sure to them that's nothing, man. That's like it's a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 bathrooms.
Exactly.
So it's like
I mean,
the smallest of everything they own at the moment.
all right. I think we should move on to our main stories for the day. We're starting with the American rapper Cardi B, who reveals she's getting new breast implants because she says they look so bad after giving birth to her baby Culture. So from what I read, she's planning on doing this in November/December. So, but I had a look on this on the video on social media, and I was like, they don't look that bad to me. I don't know what she was talking about because
Yeah,
the way
they
she was
don't
talking
look
about
that
it,
bad because she was using a duct tape to hold them up.
she wasn't using the duct tape to hold them up. She was using the duct tape to cover the nipples.
No, to hold them up.
I don't believe you.
That's what she
No,
said.
because she was no. She
Then,
was,
my brother, you didn't understand the video because if you did understand the video,
It didn't
she's
look
saying
like
she's
she was using it to
trying
hold-
to put them back in order. Like they used to look like this with the duct tape.
Yes.
But when she let off the duct tape, she said it goes down. It goes down in the DM. It goes down.
So who do you think cares?
Well, Offset.
Obviously.
Yes.
But do you think anyone else does?
Well, I think that's the only person that should care.
So do you think this is going to have any impact whatsoever on her
Where's
music
Lakme
career?
when you need that? Because Lakme is someone that actually, she's an advocate for fake implants and things like that. Like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do
Are
it.
you sure?
Yeah,
That's
like
not
she's
what
always
Lakme-
the one that figures out the fake bots out
Yeah,
there.
but that doesn't mean she doesn't necessarily like it.
Oh, so do you think Lakme will probably get an implant one day?
If she wants to,
Someday.
but she has it naturally. She doesn't have to. But
Oh,
I
you've
think
been
if-
looking?
You haven't?
No,
Oh,
I
good.
haven't.
I thought it gets very juicy right here on Tea Times. It's a family show. So back to this story regarding
Yeah.
Cardi B.
I don't think this is like a normal culture because I saw some of the comments on our Instagram page. People were like, come on, pipe down. To get your boob done is just like $4,000. You can afford it. Just go and do it already and stop talking about it. Do you understand?
Do you think
Like,
she actually wants to do it, or she's just saying
Of course
it?
she wants to do it because she has done it before. She said the first time she had a boob job, a breast implant, was when she was 19 years, and now she's about 25.
That's when she was, she's 25. So
Yeah,
I think
she's
that was when she
25.
was free, when she moved out, got a job and everything.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a big deal. It's a common culture over there. People
Exactly.
get breast implants all the time, butt implants, genitalia enlargements, closure, and things
You like
like
to get
that.
graphic, don't you?
I'm not getting graphic. I'm just telling you about the type
But
of
we know about
operations
it,
you
and
can
we know the
have.
different operations that are out there.
I'm just being biological here.
You are? Oh my days. I think we should move on. So let's quickly take a break, and then when we come back, we'll be bringing you scoop on Joke Silva. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Abayomi Alvin here, Nollywood actor. You keep on watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa. And you know what's up? Big stories live here.
The country has about 1,400 unmanned routes in and out. That's according to the Nigeria Immigration Service. But have you ever wondered where these guns come from? Who controls the trade? And who makes up the clientele? We got on the dark web but didn't find anything exactly useful, so we decided it was time to hit the streets. We reached out to one of our assets in Mile 2 area of Lagos and immediately arranged a meeting for the same day. Not everything can be discussed over the phone, I'm sure you understand why. So we met and he told us straight away we needed to see the real thing. Wow, that easy? So off we went on a journey to Nigeria's border with Benin Republic, where he introduced me to Smith, a gun dealer. This is how we begin the observation on Nigeria's gun culture.
Smith. I'm a gun dealer. I sold guns to politicians and different people. If you call me that you need it, I'll get you the kind of gun you want.
Hi, my name is Abike Domina. Keep watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa. Up next is this headline on Joke Silva, who says, don't be deceived by what goes on social media. Okay, so do you want to go first? Or?
No, I'll let you go first.
Okay, so I just want to quickly give my own opinion on this, because I actually saw not just what Joke Silva wrote, I saw what Ronke Oshodi, which we spoke about, what she said, because she's saying she doesn't believe that, she doesn't like the idea of, you know, celebrities coming on social media and flaunting their stuff, because some actresses and actors come out and say, oh, they've bought a Benz, they've done this, they've bought a car, they've built a house, you know. And Joke Silva is also saying that, you know, not to come out and say that your career basically, or acting, is the main source or for your income, when in these times of economic uncertainties, so many other people are doing so many things in addition to their acting. So I don't know what your own take is.
Yeah, I think she's absolutely right. Obviously, a lot of these actors and actresses do not depend, because if you really think about it, how much do you think they get paid for roles in movies, to be building mansions in Banana Island and be shooting movies that worth about 9 million naira, 10 million naira? Do you understand? Like, they're not making that much to be doing those things. So these people have multiple streams of income. They're just like your day-to-day people you see on the street, they have blood running through their veins just the same. They breathe the same air as you. There's nothing spectacular about them.
Do they have to announce that, okay, I have several things
No,
I'm
yeah,
doing,
that's what I'm saying. Like, no, they don't need to announce, which is the more reason why they do not also need to announce when they build a mansion, making it look like they're building that mansion off the money they make from movies. And in the process, misdirecting a lot of people.
No, but the thing is, they haven't given their source. So I don't understand. If you make an assumption based on someone's joy, that's your own prerogative.
But it is what they are known for. Imagine I'm known to be a TV presenter. Meanwhile, I own like multiple boutiques in Lekki Phase 1, and I'm making money out of that. And then tomorrow I come out and I'm like, oh, I just bought a G-Wagon. Everybody will be like, no be presenting in the present. How him take by G-Wagon?
Yeah, but do they have to answer to the public or to anyone? That's the issue that
they don't have to answer to the public, but at the same time, they really do not need to be exposing their life to the world.
It's their own business. If they want to,
I will agree to that because it's your business how you choose. If you, some people love to live a private life, while some
and they don't even show anything.
Their life.
So it's like even in the celebrity world, we have people who are, you know, showers and people who don't even, they're totally private. They don't even want to show you anything. Even their car, they're never going to show you.
If we don't make money, waiting we gain, waiting we gain. That's what they are showing. They are showing you what they gained at the end of the day. That look, they're also finally paid off. But what Joke Silva was trying to tell a lot of ladies was that do not be misled. Not all that glitters.
Do you think she was speaking just to women?
Okay, no, this time it wasn't even Joke Silva. It was the South African model that came out to talk about a month ago about saying that if you buy a car, if your first luxury car was given to you by your man, no problem. If you're carrying a very expensive bag that was gifted to you, no problem. But do not mislead other people, letting them know that it was your hustle that made you get all these items. Meanwhile, it is a man that is footing your bills and stuff. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So what Joke Silva was saying was, look, not all you see on social media is real. We all have our own problems, individual problems. We have our own bills to pay. Look at someone like Timi Dakolo that came out recently to complain about paying school fees. Exactly. Yes, but if you look at his life on social media, you feel like, oh, he got it all. He has all the money in the world. He's probably showing you his fleet of cars. He's probably showing you how he's building another house somewhere. And
like when you said fleet of cars, I just quickly remembered one of the P-Square brothers showing off his fleet of cars.
Yes.
Exactly. What I'm saying is that if he chooses to you know, show that, you know, why should... I still don't get why some people will be upset about that.
If you're doing that to motivate other people, then I'm absolutely in support of it. But if you're doing that just to show off what you have, then waiting you gain.
But the thing is, like I said, you know, at the end of the day, it's entirely up to them. Some of them do it as a result of joy. Like, for example, someone like you, Ife, if you built your house or you bought an apartment, I know you would show it off.
Me?
You know, yes.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Come on, if I be honest.
I'll only show it off to my real friends because they would be the ones that would be invited. Maybe if they now decide to... I have friends that would gladly show me off and would take a video and
well, not like, you personally.
Miss this new crib, miss this new whip, miss this new this, but not me personally.
Oh,
I will go on social media and post a picture.
You know
of
what, guys? If you
house.
believe Ife right now, then you will believe anything because I don't believe you.
So you think I would show it off?
Look, I'm not saying you will show it off in a way that is like condescending. I believe you will show it off that you're happy that you've just bought this, you know, because it's not everyone that can achieve, you know.
If I'm even going to post a picture, maybe if I build a house and I need to show it off, I would post that picture with no caption.
What would you do? You just post it like that?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll just post it with no caption.
Do you not think that would be random?
I'm a very mysterious human being. I leave you to the mystery. I want people to write me and be like, is that your new page?
I'm not saying anything.
And then I'll be the one to tell you, but I would not be the one to write, oh Lord, I just built a house in Banana Island.
Wouldn't you do it like Linda and KG? Get your sisters to do
Oh, yes, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I told you initially. I said I have a lot of friends that would gladly show me off off. So at the end of the day, I will be casted.
But if let's put it to the test, though. Let's say, for example, today you did buy like a mansion on Banana Island, seriously, and you didn't want to do it yourself, and then you call all of your friends and, you know, like, this is my new place, I'm having a housewarming party, and then you're expecting all of them to show it, and they don't show it. What do you do?
And they don't show it.
Yes, on social media.
I live in my crib in Banana Island, man. Big boy status. Are you joking with me? Who do I need to show off to that?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You don't. It's like
they don't show up.
No, they've shown up. They're having, you know, a party with you. They're celebrating with you because you know what you said earlier is that you will leave
and
it
then they
onto
won't
them
show
to
it.
post
And
it.
if they don't show
to
it,
post
then
it.
that is when I would know that yes, these are my true friends because they have learned. They have picked one trait from me.
I think you're just a lawyer.
This is how I would now know that.
You're a lawyer.
Yes, I will shake all of them like yes.
For anyone that doesn't know,
you guys
actually studied law.
My friends,
and
because they would know that I would love
this is what you're doing right now.
To have a private life and have my privacy to myself, so they would do accordingly. So big shout out to my friends if you guys would do that when I do my housewarming on Banana Island pretty soon. Not Banana Island Ghost too.
Yes, but like I said, you're going to be showing it off on social media. Anyway, time for another break. When we come back,
maybe I'll probably send you a picture, you just to spite you.
It'll be time for yet another interesting chat about Davido. Keep it here.
Hello, my name is Ali Nuhu. Keep watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa.
I actually moved back to Nigeria to open a bakery. This was my goal. And everything I did up till this point was in preparation for this. First of all, life was great because I moved in 2015 right before the recession, right? It was awesome. I was like, wow, there's so much money out here, man. The cost of overheads, power generation, water, you have to be your own local government. And there are no tax breaks. Many places where, where they realize the small business environment is difficult would offer some kind of tax breaks and incentives. We don't do that out here. We want you to come back. We want you to, to start businesses here, but we're not going to do anything to help you. All my experiences in the past have led me ultimately to where I am now.
My name is Baj Adebile. Keep watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa.
Welcome back. It's still Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa, and we're swiftly moving on to our next story. Davido slams APC for sharing doctored picture of Senator Adeleke bowing to Omishore. Okay, so Ife, what do you want to say on this? Because I saw the picture.
This is Nigeria.
Yes.
Look how we're living now. Yes, this is Nigeria, man, where people will go to any length to make sure that their opposition, they play dirty. Like they say, Nigerian politics is dirty politics.
Do you think this is dirty, though? It's just a picture. It's not dirty.
Well, it's just a picture where they insinuated it was bowing to Omishore. Meanwhile, it was actually bowing to the Oluwo of Iwo at that time. And himself and Omishore actually paid him a courtesy visit. And then APC decided to pick out the parts where he was prostrated and saying that, that he's prostrating in vain because Omishore had already pitched his tent with their camp already. Yes. And sadly, well, I can't even reveal this information right now. Let's just wait till we hear the official news about what is going on in Australia.
Okay, you were going to give us...
No. You can give us, so I'm sure you know updates too. So you can tell us what's happening in Osun State. Have you been following up on the election?
You know what, let me go back to this because I picked up on one of the things that you said earlier. Do you think it's really plain dirty, just releasing that? It's just, I think they were just gearing up for victory. It's not plain dirty.
It's plain dirty because at the end of the day, there are a lot of people. Look, Reno Mokri advised Davido just yesterday that, look, tell your uncle to pull his pride aside and go and plead with Omishore to pitch his tent with his camp. And then a doctored picture comes out showing him actually bowing down. Like, come on, man, that's dirty. That's being petty. But
it's not dirty. That's the thing, because the impression you give when you're talking about dirty is that they're doing something that is not legal just to be able to win. and they're not even doing this to win because you can't win with this. It's just based on definition.
Okay, talk about. I'm not doing this today. I know you get me, and I know some viewers get me. So let's just go on and then.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't. Are you saying you don't get where I'm coming from?
No, I think it's dirty. I don't understand why you do not get where I'm coming from. That this is like the gutter right now. Like if they doing that was them stooping so low as laying down in the gutter.
That's what I'm saying. I can understand. Okay, let's just agree to disagree, but you're not going to agree this time.
I never agree.
No, but what I'm saying is that can we disagree on that?
Yeah, we can agree to disagree.
Exactly.
So
that's what
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so let's back to this story though. Davido has been very well involved in this campaign, and I don't know. It's like he's been assigned like social media campaign manager for his uncle. Do you not think so?
Because he's given
exactly. Even himself, Adeleke himself has
20 minutes update on what's going on.
I'm like, seriously, what's going on here? It's like,
look, this is a very ambitious young man, and big shout out to Davido. And if half the youths of Nigerians can get involved in politics as much as he's doing right now, Nigeria would be in a better place. But the youths are not even going out to get involved in politics. Forget the fact that it's his family. Thank God it's his family. Thank God we're seeing a superstar get involved in politics. Maybe this would even motivate a lot of youth out there, a lot of young people out there that are aspiring to be just like Davido, to see that, oh, look, it's not just,
let's not even go to the young people. I think Davido himself is learning the ropes right now as he's doing this for his future plans.
He released a statement yesterday saying that, oh, they're planning to rig the election today, and then APC came back for him saying that he's uninformed and he's a novice, and this
is the impression I was telling you, that if he wants to get into the politics, that this is what they're going to say.
Business is above his pay grade, so Davido should go and relax. You get so APC actually responded to his tweet yesterday of him saying that they were going to rig the election. So Davido right now, I'm sure with all that response, they calling him a novice, saying that it's above his pay grade. It's probably knowing him and knowing how ambitious he is, he will probably want to prove a lot of people wrong and actively get involved in politics. Like, come on, we're seeing the likes of Shina Pella going for Senate. So come on, Davido can start with a senatorial seat or something.
Do you think the elections have been rigged by any chance?
Why wouldn't know that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, do you think based on...
I'm from Osun State, I hope the election is not rigged because it's about my people, and I'm a very patriotic Nigerian, and I'm also a patriotic Oshunian.
Because that's why I was just looking at you. I was like, okay, let's see where this is going. Let's see where this is going.
And I'm also a patriotic Oshunian, so I really want may the best man win. I can't be bothered who wins. What I'm really concerned is about the people of Osun State. How are they going to fare?
But you can't say that. You can't be bothered about who wins, because at the end of the day, it's going to have an impact on the society.
Then you didn't listen to. You only listened to like 30 seconds of my
roll the tape or rewind.
I said I couldn't be bothered about who wins as long as the best man wins, and what I can be bothered about is the people of Osun State and their well-being.
Okay, good. But do you think in politics, is it always the best man that wins? Because you know it's time
being in Nigeria, growing up in Nigeria for like. God, I was just about to reveal my
your age. That's the effect I have on people. Yeah, I make you bring out all the information.
Well, being in Nigeria for a few decades now, and I really feel that politics in Nigeria is not based on merit. It's based on your connection. It's based on who you know. It's actually a dirty game. People have lost their life in the course of the same politics. And the same people, the cabals, are still the ones ruling us. Until today, they would still be the ones.
Let me quickly jump in here before I forget my train of thought, because, you know, this is not me instigating anything or trying to, like, you know...
be the devil's advocate.
Exactly,
like
or cause uproar, you know, with regards to Osun politics. But this is something that I heard, and I just want us to like discuss it very quickly, you know, because some people are saying that this rerun thing actually, you know, is all part of the politics of the dirty politics that you're talking about, and that the decision has already been made, and that, you know, it's tilting towards one party. Because even before coming here, I kept asking, what's the situation? What's the score? There's still
a lot of people have been putting a lot of what's it called, different polling units results, which I haven't confirmed because it's not confirmed information, so I can't come out here and tell you for a fact. But what we're seeing is something that looks like it's obviously been rigged.
Because it's tilting towards one party
because it's actually tilting towards one, and then the what's it called? The gap,
the margin is so wide.
So wide, and I'm like, wow. If this is actually happening, then with a lot of influence from other people that have gotten involved in the politics, and the margin is still that wide, then obviously this can't be the
okay. You know what?
result.
If let's just say hypothetically, it's not real. Let's just say, for example, you know that. APC wins. Let's just say, for example, APC wins. How do you think Davido is going to react? And I'm asking because he's always come out on social media to say one thing or another. And I can imagine that if APC wins, that he's going to come out and do some kind of backlash.
Well, I'm sure he's going to just conclude, well, that's why they've been saying it's been rigged from the start. So even if APC wins, we expect Davido to say, we told you from the start that it was going to be rigged. So this is why my uncle didn't get in. And I'm sure he's going to have a lot of supporters. It's going to have a lot of people that would also tell him that, man, shut up, your uncle lost because this person was supposed to win. So let's just see how it goes, and let's just hope the best man. Like I said, I can't be bothered who wins. I just hope the right person gets the power, and the best than the person that has the interest of Osun at heart gets into power. That's what is most important. But maybe I would even relocate back to Osun and represent Plus TV Africa.
I was going to ask you if, you know, who do you think would do a better job?
Come on, man. You know, you should know better than to ask me such a question. I can't.
No, but seriously, who do you think would do a better job? It's a reasonable, rational question.
It's a reasonable, rational question that you would ask me behind the scenes, not in front of the camera.
Yeah, what's the problem? Why can't you say?
Because my opinion on politics now cannot be said here until especially when an election is going on.
Your opinion can be said. Oh, good heavens. Well, let's not.
Well, my
if you don't want to give
opinion cannot be said here.
No,
who do you think would do a better job?
Exactly. Now that you've closed your own, I was going to say my own, but unfortunately you.
Oh, you were not going to say your own because you never.
Anyway, we're out of time, Ife. We're going to wrap up here on Tea Time. Join us tomorrow for completely brand new episodes of Tea Time. Until then, a big thank you to my co-anchor Ife Oshinkeye and the entire production team. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo saying thanks for watching and have yourself a good evening.